Hello, welcome to Midnight Messages, and I'm going to be doing a Divine Feminine collective reading to see where my Divine Feminines are right now, where y'all are standing, what's going on. You know, I had a very interesting Divine Masculine reading. If y'all didn't check that out, please check that out. Oh my goodness, it was some shit, dude. So let's find out what's going on with our Divine Feminine collective. See what we can see with her right now. Alright. See what's going on with my Divine Feminines. If I got enough room. This is a new setup, my dears. So bear with me, I am just learning my setup here. Not the cards, I've been doing tarot since I was 13 and I'm 43. So, little over 30 years. 30 plus, we'll say, years I've been doing these amazing tarot readings. So what is going on with this Divine Feminine group in the collective? What is it? What we need to know? What we need to know? What we need to know? Okay. This is the karmic situation right now, and we had the Magician reversed for the Divine Masculines too. But it was towards you. Now this is towards your karmic situation. Like, but we got the world upside down. We had that for them too, in their karmic situation. Oh, we got I cannot do this. This is a completely different deck. This is a completely mother flipping different deck, but you guys are mirroring each other so much that even your karmic situations are pretty much doing the same things. Come on. I can't make this crap up. Yup. And I used a different deck. This is Empress. I'm about to be done with this reading right now, but I'm not, because I'm gonna give it to you straight. You and your Divine Masculine are mirroring each other hella hard, because I just did a Divine Masculine reading like 5 minutes before this one, so I can remember what I pulled, a lot of the cards that I pulled, and a lot of the cards are right here in your reading. So listen, right now in the recent past towards your karmic situation, Divine Feminine, you came in hot. You were brilliant, loyal, talented, friendly. You believed in yourself. Then there were people there that were helping you, and you were starting to find your balance between work and your home, and you came in fast with it. And yeah. So there's that. Now over here, what you're thinking towards your Divine Masculine, you want to reward yourself. This is the recent past. You trying to reward yourself for all the hard work, being happily and successfully self-employed, cherishing your time alone. Like, recently you was alone because your Divine Masculine probably ghosted you, walked away, ran away. We know them runners. They be running as soon as they say I love you, they be taking off. Like their love for you scares the shit out of them. Like, it's love, dude. It's love. It's pure unconditional love. What the hell? But they probably ghosted you, so you took time alone and you fell in love with yourself. You started to fall in love with yourself. Now, you did something that you didn't take the time to read all the fine print. You lost, or at least you think you did. There was an illusion of losing something. when it came to the divine masculine. Like I said, they probably ghosted you. So in that illusionary period, you said, fuck it, I'm gonna freaking focus on me. So what, can you tell me some more about the Chariot and the Queen of Spring over here with the karmic situation? Because we got the moon in the middle, and that's how you were recently seeing your situation, your business towards the karmic situation. Okay, so we got the World again, and we got possibilities. So yeah, the World is upside down here, but it's up right up here. See, I can't make this is the same shit that I'm talking about happened with the divine masculine reading. We got this card here and this card there, and that's what's gonna happen. Like, you and your divine masculine are mirroring each other. Now, what's going on with the divine feminine aspect? The divine feminine towards the divine masculine. What is going on? How is she feeling? What is that recent past? Why does it look like there was an injustice that happened and that caused her to be alone and start cherishing that time? Yeah. The creator is reversed. So the divine feminine wasn't seeing the divine masculine as the co-creator of their reality, and it seemed like things might have been getting a little toxic. That happens. It happens. It honestly happens. And with the divine feminine, you were over here looking at something else as a really valid opportunity in the world, and you came in fast with the possibilities. You're like, we are the world, we are the children. Yeah. And you believed in yourself and the possibilities of that world, and you started making something of yourself over in your karmic situation. This might have to do with a career. Maybe you decided to start something new and give it to the world, like create something and give it to the world. But over here, you weren't able to create with the divine masculine. It's like your creator gene or whatever, the creation downloads or whatever, they just weren't coming in, and it was sad. It was sad. Oh, yay. Stalled your transformation. No courage. Innocence was lost. You needed to be alone to find a new vision, friendliness, and you stopped traveling. Yeah. So, really? Yeah. There was a big old block over there to transformation. It had to do with losing your innocence. Maybe you have, maybe your divine masculine was triggering some childhood wounds in you and vice versa. So therefore they walked away. They were like, I love you, I gotta go. I love you so much that I have to go. That's contradictory, divine masculine, but it's okay. They do that. Usually they run when they feel good emotions because they don't know how to deal with them because of their past. And you don't know how to deal with them properly either because of your past. And now you're over here resisting your awakening. You need to change the way you're looking at the situation. You're embracing your uniqueness, but at the same time, you're resisting your awakening. And you have what it takes if only you believe in yourself, thinking that you're powerless when you're not. A lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. But this is your karmic situation right now. This is your karmic situation right now. I'm going to go through these in a second because the middle is something completely different. Divine feminine. That's how you're looking at yourself and all aspects of this situation. All right? What's going on with the karmic situation currently? What is it? What do we need to know? You can't awaken because you can't find your totality. You can't, in this situation, you're not feeling whole. You're spiritually unaware, and you're projecting your playfulness, and you're resisting totality through resisting your playfulness, and there is no rebirth here for you. You thought that there was. You were projecting over here possibly what was going on over here. Yeah. And currently, Divine Feminine with your Divine Masculine, the Hermit mode showed up for him too more than once. It showed up in his past and in his future with the karmic situation. Now it's over here showing up with you. And I believe death. 13 is death. All right. The Hermit and death. So Divine Feminine towards your Divine Masculine, you are taking the time to go within. You are making a commitment to your spiritual growth. You're letting go of the past. And you're making way for new opportunities. It's time to move on. You're seeing this as like, okay, well, he ghosted me. He walked out on me. He said he loved me, but he left. What the hell? I'm just going to release this to the universe. I'm going to deal with me. I'm going to go inside. My Divine Masculine can do whatever he wants. Right now, I need to let it go. And I need to focus on my spiritual growth right now. Because that's what this whole journey is about anyway. Your twin flame journey is a journey to true spiritual growth. That is exactly what it is. You can't find any better spiritual trigger or accelerator than your twin flame. Yeah, you're letting go of the conditioning over here. You're letting go of the conditioning with them. So yeah, they triggered you. You're finding trust within, which is where your trust should have always come from. Intuitively, you're doing what you have to do in order to let go of the guilt. You have to let go of the guilt of what happened. So, listen, he loves you. He does love you. You love him. We know. It's a push and a pull throughout time where the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine go back and forth over and over, and that's what happens. Now, before I get to these right here, you're having powerful intuitive epiphanies. You're letting go of worry and fear, understanding the truth of the situation. That is in the recent past. You came to the realization that you had possibilities in this karmic situation. You needed to believe in yourself, and the world could open up. You also needed to see with brutal clarity what was going on with the Divine Masculine. There was an injustice. You had to work hard to heal and find an inner transformation. You also kind of blocked your transformation with them a little bit, which is, it is what it is. It is. So now we've got renewal in reverse for you in the spot you take up and how you see yourself. You didn't want to plan your future. You don't want to plan your future currently. You don't understand your life purpose. You're resisting releasing the judgments of yourself and others. You're resisting the renewal. You're resisting the rebirth. See, over here, it's the same thing. You're resisting the rebirth, the renewal, the rebirth. See? You're resisting it. So, let's see. Clarify that moon in the middle, please. Clarify the moon in the middle. What is Divine Feminine thinking? What was Divine Feminine thinking in the recent past? Have patience. Have patience. You're having spiritual epiphanies while you are exercising. You were exercising patience, which brought you epiphanies of the whole entire situation. Clarify renewal. Clarify the renewal reverse, please. Clarify the renewal card reverse. Awareness reverse. All right. So currently you're resisting your own awareness and the rebirth of your energy. You can't trust yourself because you have to let go of the conditioning. And when it comes to this, you're feeling guilty about the whole entire situation. So you're going inside in order to release your fears, your doubts, your conditioning, your guilt, those toxic cycles. You're releasing them because over here he triggered so much of your wounding that you have to release it currently, and that's where you are. And you're coming into that deep internal awareness where you find renewal, where you're resisting it a little bit. You're still fighting against it, but you find your way there. You will find your way there. Now, we have the Magician reversed and the World reversed, which means we going from 1 to 21. We going from 1 to 21 over here, and why? Why? A breakthrough, an internal, well, you're resisting your breakthrough. Your inner magician is trying to come through and show you the world, and you're over here like, no, not today. I don't think so. I'm not ready. But creativity. So you're going to have an internal breakthrough, and all this stuff is going to like clear itself out, and you're going to have like ideas up the wazoo that's going to lead to a more creative future where you're having your breakthroughs, even though they're internal and you're resisting the external ones. You know, what's a little resistance? It's okay. Over here towards the divine masculine, you're not going to be distracted anymore, and you're going to be able to see the magical opportunities. You're not going to be taking anyone for granted, and you're going to be content with your life. It's all going to fall into place in the near future. You're realizing that you don't have to be the best at what you do. You don't have to be the best, you just have to do. You don't have to be the best at what you do. You just have to do what you love. You don't have to be the best, you just have to love what you do. Just, it's okay, and you're accepting that when it comes to the divine masculine. You're letting things go, you're letting things flow. You're stepping into the here and now. What's going on with the near future from divine feminine towards divine masculine? You're coming out of isolation. Oh, okay. You're coming out of isolation. You're re-emerging from that hermit energy you were in. What's going on over here, Kim? Well, hello. That's a lot. I'm going to look at them, see what's going on with all these, and I'll let you. You're healing. You're the fool. You want to be the fool in this situation. You're taking the time to meditate and heal. You're stepping into nothingness. You're coming out of isolation. You're no longer fighting internally with yourself. You're not feeling like an outsider. You are suppressing some things. And of course the Lovers is here for divine masculine and completion and the Thunderbolt. And laziness is reversed, so it looks like your divine masculine might be taking some effort and coming back. He doesn't want to be the miser. anymore. He doesn't want to be lazy. He was taking things moment to moment, but he wants to come charging in towards you, Divine Feminine. He wants... You might look like a fool in love, but that's because you guys are healing. All these triggers, all this shit that happened is being healed, so you can come together in that beautiful space of unconditional love and not be so rigid in your stuff. And you're having that tower moment over here because you're realizing that all of this, because towers can be good, they can be bad, it's all how you look at them. This tower moment has to do with your healing though. This tower moment is saying, hey, I'm healing, I'm whole and complete alone, but I love this person, I love them unconditionally, and I'm tired of suppressing that freaking shit. I want to step out. I know I don't know what's going on, but you know what? I'm tired of fighting myself over here. I don't want to be the outsider anymore. I want to be the lover, and I'm going to be the fool. I'm going to be the fool. I'm going to be the fool. And we're healing together. You're here healing together after that tower came down. And it's beautiful. That is beautiful freaking energy. All right, so here in the middle, Divine Feminine, what you got going on? Okay, so it's looking like you can't see a better choice. You're starting to see things very clearly, and you're done running away from the truth. You're done running. You're done chasing. You're done running. You are embodying your full Divine Feminine energy. Let's see what's going on with the Seven of Winter for our Divine Feminines, because this is a beautiful, loving. Yep, you're embodying that Divine Feminine energy. You're being receptive to it. You are finding yourself, and in finding yourself and doing what you have done in the past and taking the actions that you did. Maybe you had to walk away from this Divine Masculine for a little while because you had to have these new visions in the past, and you had to take that alone. You had to be alone for a little while so that way you could find yourself and reprogram yourself and let go of those old toxic mindsets and beliefs, so that way you could step forward towards him with unconditional love and a clear head. And you're receptive to these changes. You're no longer running. You're not running from your past. You're not running to the future. You're not running from anything anymore. You're standing strong in it. And with the karmic situation, it looks like you are just going to end up being creative, and you may have resisted your rebirth over here a little bit, but with what's going on between the karmic situation and Divine Masculine situation, and you have patience, everything's going to work itself out. Because look, the Lovers and healing, you might have to act a fool. Or he's going to act a fool towards you, and he's going to come rushing in and be like, I love you. I had a tower moment. I learned some things spiritually, unconditionally. I want to vibe with you. You're my everything. Yeah. Let's see what Oracle card wants to jump out today for the Divine Feminine. Oh, healing. Ain't that a bitch? Healing. Healing. The overall energy, even if you are being triggered to no end by the guilt and the conditioning and the lack of trust by your Divine Masculine, or even in the current karmic situation over here, because there's a lack of fucking bullshit over here too. Like, you can't even, no, you're projecting so much shit over here. You're projecting onto your karmic situation. Whatever was going on over here, you said, it's a karmic situation. But you're healing. And that is the energy that we need all of y'all to be in. That is the energy that we are currently in with the Divine Masculine. That's the overall energy of this reading. Now's the time for you to give and receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others, even you. Yes, even you. You, Divine Feminine, have such a beautiful energy over here that it's literally showing you how you need to be alone. You needed to heal. You needed to heal. You needed to heal. You needed to heal. Healing happened. Healing, 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 healing. Patience, alone, healing. Listen, when it comes to the Divine Masculine and you ask them, why did you do that? They don't know. They don't know why they run from you after they say, I love you. They don't know why they can't energetically handle your unconditional love at first. They don't know why. They don't know why it scares the shit out of them. And that's because a lot of the times they have unhealed wounds too. And if you're healing and that's healing and everything's healing, you're in a beautiful place and your heart is open. This love is coming in. This amazing creativity, love, everything is coming towards you. And the overall healing energy is so prevalent. You're healing and healing and you're healing. You're healing it all. You're healing it all. And that's what you're doing. And that's a beautiful thing for you, Divine Feminine. And I hope that this reading helped you in some way. Understand that we all have the power to make choices. We have free will. That's what we have. You can make a choice. It can change the outcome of everything. Currently, in the future, whatever, maybe you're deciding to tie your shoes backwards. I don't know. But you have the power to make those changes in your life no matter what. But from what it looks like, I wouldn't change it because you're healing. And healing is the ultimate goal. And you're calling in this love from your Divine Masculine. It's a beautiful thing. And on that note, I say peace and goodbye.